Yellow, yellow, what's up? Um, some stuff I want to say real quick about something. This is not related to Crossout. Um, this is related to a tournament that I was in for a VR game, and I talk about how I'm mad that I either lost or if I would have won. I'm upset at the fact the person that was hosting it didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know what was going on. He wouldn't give the players any information. It it was just a big ass disaster basically. I'm gonna have some stuff. Um, I'm gonna edit all this process, but I'm gonna put up some pictures and a clip of the last fight, and he basically told us to basically do a free fall in the tournament, trying to change the rules at the last minute. He streamed it. He posted no audio. His fights, or not his fights, from the camera view of the tournament fights. It was a small community tournament game called VR Dragon Fist, like a Kung Fu VR Dragon Fist game. Um, so I recorded my own fights, my own like I enjoyed it. I was trying to have fun, but didn't expect it turned out like this. So, story short is he was trying to organize things. He had people sign up and had free slots for people to join in if other people didn't show up. He had 24 people plus I believe like three other extra slots and one other extra person. I have pictures of those also. I have discussions in the YouTube, or not YouTube. I have discussions in the Discord, talking, trying to like, get everything organized, and he still didn't have things set up. I had one person he was trying to get to join late. I guess he knew. Um, Trying to take over a slot, trying to get him pushed up for the next day. I was like, that's kind of fishy. You can't really do that. If they didn't sign up, they didn't sign up. Um, so I'm using a character that has an ability to go invisible. I made a thread about this. Post that too. Made a thread about this, saying that there should be some counterplay for this character, because he completely goes invisible. Can't see him at all. He can get free hits on you, and he don't come out of being invisible until he's hit. Is what I know of. So I made a thread about it, long thread. He was getting upset, saying, "Oh, as you know, the real it needs to have a counter, like a footstep counter. So as many steps you take, the person invisible." I was like, "That's not a real counter. People just run. How's that a counter? You have other people that can like throw knives, put their hands on fire, drink potions to get their health back. Like, come on now. Like, counterplay is this." um, so I kept going on about it, about the discussion in there. Uh, I should have threw it up already by now. And then the second day, I fought somebody, and I guess everybody was like excited, right? He won the last tournament. My knowledge is what they were saying, and I go up against him. After I beat him, he's upset because I use an ability to go invisible to kill him. Not my fault. If we're in a tournament, I'm using all my tools available to me. So somebody gets upset in one of the threads, and they're like, "I don't feel like specials should be used in a tournament anyway." I'm like, wait a second. So you tell me Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighters. You can't use specials in there. Like that makes no sense. The players in a tournament, they're using everything that they can to their advantage to win. You tell me I can't do that? Because what? Because my character go invisible and you don't know how to counter it. That's cool. Okay. Whatever. So I keep talking in the thread, trying to get people to understand like it needs some type of counter, either footsteps, some type of shadow stepping, something, something else. Like I can hear the person around me, but still, it's still not fair. I feel like it is completely unbalanced. The game is only in beta. It only has a testing thing. Cool, things can come and be changed. I'm fine with that. I'm here to test the game to let you know what's happening. So get on with it. Next day comes. Tournament, the final tournament day. Today. Um, playing, and he tells everybody to get on at 8:30. Alright, so we're all getting on. I record my fight. We're getting in there into the lobby and just sitting there because he doesn't know what's going on. He's trying to get a person to join. He's being very confused about everything. And he's telling us to pick the white ninja. Basically the character I was. And I'm like, why are you forcing people to change their character in a tournament? Not how this goes. He's talking about the rules has been changed. When was the rules changed? When do you change rules at the last second in the finals of a tournament? If there's a character that's broken, there's a mechanic that's broken in the game, you don't just stop the tournament and be like, oh, you can't use this character more. Everyone needs to use this character. It made no sense. I feel like it was a setup, and I heard him say that. I'm gonna post a whole video about that for that fight, like when I was talking back and forth to him. I can't really hear him anyway. So me and the other guy sitting there, we confused. We were like, excuse me, why's this got to be free for all? When the whole time we was playing 1v1s, best of 3, we have 24 people plus 3 people on the side. So you tell me you can't find an extra person that was on standby that was playing? You tell me we just lost everybody and it's supposed to be a fucking. So if me and this one guy just beat up on this guy, so that's fair to him? Like, come on, that's makes no sense. He was like, the rules has changed. I'm like, but you haven't given us any information about the brackets. Right? He just posts everybody's name and a thing, but he didn't really show us who was fighting who. That's how it was in the first day. He had the bracket set up. Everybody who was fighting is supposed to fight everybody, but then it got completely gutted. You know, he redid everything and told us, oh, you just fight whoever you fight at any time. I was like, that what? Bro, like you making no sense. You make no sense. This makes no sense at all. This tournament is straight booty. Like, what are you talking about? So we get in, and the other dude's talking, and I'm asking like, what's supposed to happen? You tell me you have no feelings, nobody to take the spot, so we can have a fair one-on-one to have the next person fight. Nope, that's not how it is. The brackets was changed. I now have it. If you looked on it, it's supposed to be 1 out of 3. Can nobody read? First, you didn't tell anybody anything. You didn't tell us any information on that. Same shit from day one. Same thing that happened on the I'm not sure if I even said this already, but the same thing that happened first day. They had fights go on, right? One dude, actually it was 2 people, right? One person lost, and then the next day he said he won and beat somebody. The person that was hosting it didn't even realize that the dude was lying. I was like, I come in the thread or in the little box message, I'm like, hold on a second, because he deleted the message after I came forward and told him about it. I took a picture of what I said, but the other guy deleted his message. I was like, excuse me, please go back and check your videos on your stream, because this guy lost. He is lying, saying he won. He's saying he beat the other guy. I watched that fight. He lost. He even came into the voice chat complaining that he punched the dude in the face and he didn't do any damage because it was a glitch. You completely forgot about that? Then he's trying to put somebody else into a bracket that also lost. Bro, you have evidence in front of you. You recorded the fights. You had other people recording the fight, but guess what? There was no audio coming from any of the vids. I watched the stream. There was no audio. It was just people running around in circles and fighting each other. You couldn't hear anything. So all my fights I record because I was like, they don't seem right. We can hear them in game when they're talking to us because you can hear them one of my fights when I upload it. He was talking to us, asking us if we wanted to be recorded and stuff. But in the stream, you couldn't hear any of that. You couldn't hear nothing. So I'm upset. Upset because I feel like I got cheated out of the game and I wasted my weekend. If I did anything else other than playing that game, I feel like my weekend was wasted. I was highly upset. I'm gonna post all through my fights, but I'm also the one I'm gonna post in this one. I'm gonna chop it up. I'm gonna show exactly the very last fight. Very confused. Me, even the other guy was confused, and we even talked to each other before the fight started, saying it made no sense. He said he's not gonna do any more tournaments. I might not either. I was highly excited to do one. Don't understand what's going on, but that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this, try to get it all chopped up and crap. I'm just upset, very upset, and wasted. Just let me know how y'all feel, how y'all think. I don't usually make videos like this. Try to get back to what I was doing. Still looking for somebody that knows about VFX because I'm trying to learn it. So I am off until next time. See you guys later.
Alright, so I want to ask you guys, everyone here, what do you feel, how do you feel about all being the white ninja for this fight?
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, everybody's upset about it. I really don't care anymore.
We can be whoever.
What do you guys feel about hopping into the windshield sport and select the characters and just chilling out with the free ninjas for a little bit? Free white ninjas. Okay, so with that, that's sweet. I mean, just getting a little bit of like miscellaneous footage for the fight. We could put all three of you up against the wall, even though you're all the same character, and we could do like a mugshot scenario and things like that. Do the two different angles and be like lined up and then one up against the wall and get it with some shots.
Who's starting out? Who's starting first?
That's what I'm trying to find out. What is this supposed to be? Like, what is this?
I don't know.
Last man standing.
Last man standing for a tournament. Last man standing for a tournament.
Huh?
So not yet.
That makes no sense.
We all gotta play as white ninja.
That don't make sense.
Yeah,
Why?
that doesn't make sense.
Because there's only 3 of us.
What do you mean? Why wouldn't this make sense?
That doesn't make sense. Why would it be 3 people fighting for a tournament when we start off with 1v1s?
What do you mean?
We started off doing 1v1s. Why are we doing the 3?
Because all it takes is one person to gang up on one people to gang up on one person. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Well, that's not why you guys are here. You guys are here to fight, okay?
I feel like this whole tournament wasn't thought out properly.
I feel like you're overanalyzing it for no reason.
Two people agree with that. What do you mean?
I mean, I'm just saying, like. Well, no need to get defensive here.
I'm not getting defensive. I'm just speaking.
Oh, it's an echo, my bad.
Do you feel like this is a
I thought
great?
you were mimicking me. I was like,
Do you feel like there should be 3 people just fighting?
It is kind of like you said that.
I don't think that this is a big surprise. You guys knew at the beginning of the tournament there's a big graphic that specifically depicts at the end of the tournament that there were 3 people fighting. I don't understand what did you think was gonna happen? What do you guys think was gonna happen with 3 people? He's on
No.
me.
What was the feeling for?
Try to get him up.
What was it? Okay. Hold on.
Go ahead, go look at traffic, man. It's in the picture right there. You don't need to read, man. It's there in pictures. I guarantee you, you're overanalyzing it, man. You're just overanalyzing it.
I'm ready whenever y'all are.
I just feel like this shit's weird to set up for some reason.
Well, if one of us left the game entirely, didn't you?
No. I'm still in here.
Didn't you make somebody leave?
No, I'm still in here.
We're all still here?
Hmm?
Alright, well, if you're done swinging your bats, you're gonna get the street started. So what Simpsons over here.
You want everyone to be able to be a white ninja?
Don't got the full game.
I just still watch the Simpsons, man.
I got the full game, so you should be able to access it.
I do not.
No?
I gotta try it again. Change character. Yeah, no.
Also, the reason if we're doing a tournament, why is it supposed to be everybody play one character?
Yeah.
So the tournament rules were supposed to be followed when they were written and they were published. But anyway, we abolished the rule that was only using characters that are on the weekly roster for the demo users.
Why wasn't this wasn't clear part to everybody before this even started?
Instead, now we just went to the final round, and the rule for the final round is everybody's going to use white ninja.
Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It's fine.